A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Facecam Specials Insurgence. So, yeah, I know. I guess this time around, I'm probably not going to do Minecraft anymore, but yeah, I guess Minecraft is just one of the many games that I have a lot of footage for. So at this point, it's fair for me to say that, well, Minecraft is going to be a big game for the next, well, year or so. Because, of course, I still do have, Season 5 to start, which will not start until next month. Let's be aware of that. Well, let's also be aware of Season 6, which also is going to need some more time before it will, begin. Which will be in February 2021. So, that right there is pretty much what you need to know at this point. But right now, I've got Minecraft that I've pretty much got to play through here on Facecam Specials Insurgents Part 3. Yeah, I'm going to have several other parts for this as well. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me and the games I'm playing at the same time, just to be sure that, well, it's my content that I make on my channel. And even better, I'll probably start using watermarks. Though I still have yet to create a great logo for my company itself. And I've been struggling with it for years. And years. If not more than a decade, pretty much. So right now, I feel like that by now, it's probably best for me to simply point out the fact that after so many years of all this stuff, and so many years of anything else, Nerf Secret Revealed is definitely having a lot of, I guess, big controversy going around it. So, okay. There goes that loading problem again. I know I've talked about it a few times, but that's because it's starting to get rather annoying. Who would like a freaking loading screen? Nobody! So why would you want a loading process that develops as you're trying to record something for your channel? It makes no sense. Why would you want something like that? Okay. We got creepers in broad daylight. That's just strange how they don't burn up when the sun comes up. Unlike the skeletons, zombies, husks, and baby variants of each of them, they just do not burn up in the sunlight. Creepers are the one and only mob that can survive day and night. There's also the Endermen, but they just spawn on Earth. They originally come from Ender, which is a different dimension. Just like how the zombie pigs and the magma cubes, they originate from the Nether. Yeah, that's a little something from me you'll get to know about, children, for those of you who are going to be playing Minecraft today, as opposed to a decade ago. Minecraft was pretty much at its peak throughout the early 2010s. And even carrying on in today, it does do pretty well. Even for my standards, I certainly play a ton of it compared to most people. There's just so many things about it that's going on. If it weren't for Minecraft, then Castle Miner Z, Ark Survival Evolved, Terraria, and many others out there that are essentially just clones of Minecraft. Whether they have different graphics or different playability, it pretty much all goes down to something like that. I got a bunch of burning zombies and skeletons coming around. When's it gonna end? My goodness, what can the sun do to burn them up faster? Nothing? Okay. And I've got some arrows that I'm pretty much able to salvage just so I can use my crossbow and compound bow on them. Again, that is if they want to come back from the dead. Which probably isn't very likely, mind you that. So, alright now, we're going back up to full hunger bar, full health bar, pretty much. Here it goes, a spider again, and there was a zombie nearby? Just hiding in the shade. How strange is that? Okay. We got sheeps all around, and to kind of just talk about sheep, I'm starting to get a little bit into the ram part of it. I'm just wondering why they were able to put a sheep in the world, but not a ram. I mean, has the PC version literally not gone as far as to, put some more of its material into the console versions? Has Notch? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't talk about Notch in this matter because, well, man, for those of you who aren't aware, man, Notch has actually died months ago. As tragic as it may be. So, I mean, that's just kind of like what the whole story about me thinking about it is. I'm just constantly complaining about how the console variants of Minecraft, how the console variants of anything, are no better than the PC variants. That's literally something that I cannot seem to describe or begin to understand. So, okay. We're just continuing to move on down here through this area, right past the lake, heading through to the desert. Okay, here we go. Some more freaking sand for me to trot on. Even though I'm not a horse. Oh my goodness. And I don't know about you, but all this good stuff that's going on around here is just a bit entertaining. Just me eating a ton of dried kelp out here in the desert while I'm already frying to death by the sun. And now I've got cookies, probably for good luck, the way I see it. I mean, oh my gosh, that was kind of a bit of a stressful moment there, but I am just not very sure about how all this is going to go down. Because eventually I'm going to have a lot of other things to work on too. I might have to play some more Minecraft though, just to be sure, because I'm running out of footage. Very fast, as a matter of fact. I had certainly used a lot of clips to be able to, well, create all the episodes for Season 5 of it. And there's going to be 35 episodes worth of it. Which is a lot, mind you that. But at this point, I'm pretty optimistic about how all this is going to go turn out. Okay, now I got a case of the hiccups and... oh gosh. Now I'm getting the chills. I don't know where those came from. I had to eat all my freaking apples. That's a wonder why I cannot get any golden apples. But hey, at least I'm able to make gold blocks so I can have some of the... well, those golden apples, which are actually going to do way better than the other ones. Which will involve the ingots and not the blocks. So, okay. At the same time I got gold blocks, I'm also going to have iron blocks. And I don't know about coal blocks, maybe, yeah. Yeah, okay. Diamond blocks, sure, why not? Because I do have a crap ton of diamonds that I'm going to have to, well, conserve just for safety purposes for the most part. I don't want to lose them while I'm out here. But then again, you guys probably already know about my, well, little trick of having keep inventory on host options in general. So, that kind of makes it pointless for me to just talk more about that. So, okay. But just continuing forward here, that's pretty much just what it's going to be. Going to have keep inventory on so it doesn't make it that challenging. To the point of being unfair, but you know how I tend to get around some of this stuff. I mean, Ark is slightly worse at this mechanic than Minecraft is. Because when you lose all your freaking items, I mean, it's way worse. Whenever you try to go back to a certain area in Ark where you had died, the enemies are still there and they're always going to come and get you. No matter how far away you are from them. And yeah, sure. You can see me flying every now and then, but I just don't freaking care. Ever again. So, okay, looks like... whoa, seriously? How much wheat can you store? Oh, wow. Now there's a button where you can combine all the wheat stacks together to make one single stack? That is amazing. Well, I guess that's another thing I should give credit for this new update. It has a few new functions. Oh no, okay, I just landed in the farm. And, okay, at least I'm regenerating pretty quickly. As long as there's no monsters in the area. Oh, okay, it looks like something just got killed nearby, so that kind of makes it worth it. But anyways, this is the end of another Facecam Specials Insurgence episode, but keep in mind, there will be more. So do those 5 things, and I'll see you guys then.